jump right in. Welcome back, everybody, to the Blockchain Brew Show. I'm T Squared. And Trent the Nader is not here. He's doing God's work at youth group. So, darn it, we won't have him tonight, but it's okay. We're going to have fun. It's going to be a good show. I brought me a Corona with a nice lemon. Sorry for the delay at the beginning, but sometimes, technical stuff. I was talking to myself for 2 minutes. I thought we were live. But, guys, check it out. Smash that like button. Smash it good. Not down, but up. Not down, but up, guys. You want to smash that like button. And just like Michael Scott, sometimes you need to double check to get it down right. Bell, the decorative bell, tells you where the subscribe button is. And I was literally in the middle of trying to put in a scalp trade, and I realized that I wasn't live. I was like, oh, well, shoot. We'll see if we can still scalp it or not, or maybe we'll just start looking through the charts for anything else that we got going on. Ooh, I should put in the comments. Boop, boop, boop. What's up, Cyborg? It's Crack-a-Lackin', man. I haven't seen you here before, man. You got anything you want to chart out? We can take a look at it on Market Cipher. And JG, what's up, my dude? It's Crack-a-Lackin', man. I got me a Corona Light with a little bit of lemon right in the fingertips. You can't quite see it. Just chilling, man. Just chill night. No garbage finds today, man. I did kind of look, but not a spring cleaning. I started off the day. I made like 7 or 8 trades today on Sui. It would actually be up on the scalp if I actually put it in, but closed 7% up. Had like a 3, a 4, I had 2%, a couple ones, and then I closed out dang it, I should have got into that trade. That's okay. I had one that I closed a minus like 7%, but it's okay. All said and done, I'm thinking I'm up like double that. What's up, Daniel? What's crack-a-lackin', man? We're going in the charts tonight. We're going to do some trades. I'm going to put some trades in. It is happening. And we are going to finish in the uppity up. I did pretty good trading today in, my truck, but whatever, man. We'll check it out. All right, we'll check out gold for the first thing. We're going to expand to a larger time frames as we kind of scale through this. I do like the 12 and 24. Gold did dip down today to 243. A doji candle might be a double snake eyes on the bottom. I don't know if you guys trade precious metals or not, but I'm willing to bet tomorrow morning we will open in the green for gold, and there will be some price action to the upside because we got red wave curving up, VWAP over the line. We have strength at 7 and gold strength at 7, saying that we're also overbought. So we should be moving in the upward direction. 3. We got snake eyes on the bottom, blue oscillator wave curving in on itself with a green dot. Yes, and we have the 21. Trent always says we always come back to the 21. So maybe we'll hit up 270 tomorrow and make a good scalp trade on gold. We're going to Dixie. The Dixie is strong, which was probably why they say Bitcoin is the opposite. So kind of a little correlated today. So well, whatever, we'll take that. Bitcoin up. Pick one up. Why does it look so funny? 743. I don't recognize those numbers. Whatever. It's okay. We're not going to pay attention to that. That's right now. We will look at Biddy. 24-minute. Movement still going to the upside. Strength at 80, which is starting to get to the oversold point. But we're not there yet as the money flow is still in the green right here. The thicker VWAP wave is trending sideways. More likely I'll predict another candle will probably print out sideways. I think this might turn it around top, but we will see on the 24-minute time frame. 12-minute time frame doesn't have more to give. It does have a little bit more to give. The green wave still going up. VWAP still cool. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, sweet. Go to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame is pumping. Okay, we got a pumping. We got a little anchor wave, trigger wave right here. VWAP still curving up. The blue oscillator wave is also still curving up. Strength pointing up, and I'm saying that we're oversold still, so we can keep going up. Or, yeah, we're oversold, so we're going to go up in the direction. Did I miss something too? Oh, also we're putting a blue triangle on Market Cipher, which is saying that upward momentum, which is a good solid number. We want to see blue triangles. Okay, we'll jump into the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, we got VWAP, strong VWAP indication going to the upside. We got a thicker blue oscillator wave just turned bullish to the 13, light blue 13 going to the dark blue 13, forming the green dot. money flow is telling us that we are still coming in. There, turn my phone on mute. Sorry about that. And we have strength pointing up. We're still oversold. That's okay. It's okay because we got movement on the 4 hour on the bottom. We're going to check out the 12-hour time frame. We got a doji candle on the 12-hour saying that we're overbought. Possibly see some more downward momentum. But as you could tell, looking at it, we do have a nice rounded top to be able to predict that. We have money flow coming in, the VWAP coming in, blue wave coming down. Strength oversold at 91 and 94 for the money overbought daily. Daily, we are coming down. Oversold strength so high, man. Oh my gosh, guys, check out the strength. It's 93 out of 100. It can't even get any hotter. Oh man. When I think over 80, it's saying it's time to cool off or get into that range. The fact that we're 93, it's pretty wild. Money flow, just don't, you know, checking it out. We're just checking out the quick charts before we go into some scalp trades. What was the weekly on the BTC? Weekly BTC, the VWAP still curving up. Blue oscillator waves are still curving on inwards on themselves. We got the green dot with the VWAP coming in, strength coming up. Okay, cool. You're good. Okay, now I was gonna check out some meme coins. And what's up, Nesquik? I like the bull horns. That was funny. It made me crack up. Put it right in my head. Getting creative with your art. Oh, we dig it. We like creativity. All right, let's go check out some scalp trades. Let's go. Scalp trades. Gonna trend 6 minute right here, right now. Okay. BTC is pumping. Is everything else pumping? We're gonna kind of scroll through just some of the leaders that we have saved in our trading view. Unless anybody has anything that they want to take a look at, see if we can scalp trade if there's any possible movement. All right. I don't really want to scalp trade ETH. ETH pumps pretty well with Bitcoin. Arbitrum. We got a trade going on RB. I'm actually sensing just on the 6 minute, granted it's a 6 minute, there's some bearish divergence on the 6 minute right here. But we do have a doji candle. See, this makes a doji. We might check out a possible scalp on Arbitrum. Keep scrolling through, see if we can find anything else that's good. Poly wants to keep pumping, possibly up to the upside. VWAP coming up. Could be a possible scout. Strength coming up. The oversold wave is kind of tilting up in the upwards transaction. It could be a possibly quick scalp right there. See here. Arbitrum coming down. Maybe a possible quick scalp too on Arbitrum, if anything. All right, went on mute for a second. I was talking to my wife about the kids that's pounding on the wall, driving me freaking crazy, dude. I got to turn some music on too. I'm going nuts in here. Hope you guys like rock. So granted, it's just a streaming yard, so it could technically be better rock, but it's what we got to work with. All right, man. Sol, holy crap. Sol is pumping. 6 minute. Wow, thick money flow. VWAP. It has to cool off at some point. Isn't now, though. There's been a lot of fake outs going on with Sol. We're above the 60 line and wants to break through. What's on the larger time frames? The larger time frame still saying what's going up. Oh my gosh, dude. That is wild. It was a 21. It filled the gap, dude. Freaking. Or maybe it's supposed to come down. Gap happened right here. It shot us up. Yeah, I guess we haven't filled the gap. We need to technically come down here. Maybe I'll put a limit order in this at 21 right here. Let's turn off market cipher A a little bit so we can see a little bit more clearly. Alright, 21. Wow, it is shooting through. Wow. I would be a little nervous to try and put a short in on this with that much strength until it kind of shows a little bit more clarity and we get a little more confirmation coming through. What a pal. Let's go. Any thoughts on peanut token that must tweet today about? Is that you talking about, babe? Is that talking about Peanut's Law? Or is that talking about the actual peanut? Peanut. Let's go take a look at peanut. You know, I actually don't think I have peanut saved in my memes. I should have had that. Fart coin. Party fart coin. I'll add Mexi because I like Mexi. We're gonna go to smaller time frame, see if there's a scalp opportunity. Red dot. Woo-wee. It might be a quick short right here. Oh. Thank you, sir. I'm thinking about trying to put a possible trade in, a quick scalp on peanut. So I'm trying to work on right now. Well, that's it. Oh, dude, what's going to put a scalp short in here? I gotta make sure I got all my stuff set up. Isolated. We are going to change leverage to 10. Come on, faster. All right, we're in. We're in a scalp short on peanut. We're up profit. We're down in profit. Cover the fees. All right, we'll come back to that one. Guys, don't let's forget, we're on a scalp short in the quick 6-minute time frame. We're just going to watch it. We'll see if it turns into anything. The one thing we do have coming against us, we're on a little bit of support resistance right here. Support resistance, depending on how you want to view it along and short. Okay, we're going to check out Barcoin. Oh, maybe I should have put the short in on this quick instead of peanut. Strength coming down. We got loss of power. Strength coming down. VWAP into the downside. You could also possibly put a possible short in on fart coin. What's the 3 minutes say? Yeah, we got red X. VWAP coming down. Or sold over strength. You might be able to catch a small scalp. I mean, I seen small. I mean, like we're talking about minuscule percentage points. But it's okay. Win or lose, we're gonna be here to have some fun, guys. Just have some fun. Back to peanut. Go down, peanut. We want you down. Just a little bit. VWAP coming down still. Money flow coming down. Strength coming down. Yes, I think we should be able to get some profit on this. Not a crazy amount, guys, but I think we should be able to get some profit. I'm just going to cut the X at the top. That's okay. All right, we'll scroll up. We'll come back to this trade. Where were we looking at before? Checking out things. We go. Everybody wants to short ADA, man. Look at that. We're going to cut the top of that. I wonder if that's a projection of what Sol's going to do. Oh, we're on the 3 minutes still. I'm going to get off the 3 minute, go to 5 minute. We were thinking about shorting it up here too, but the candle closed since we were looking at other things. No. We probably should have did that. It's hard to tell if this is the top, though. It is hard to tell with that much momentum. Oh, this could be a sweet short, too. I just don't want to catch a fake out like that. Well, where's deterioration right here? You would put the short in right here. You could have technically caught a little bit, maybe until you got this green dot. And this yellow line's in my way. I had to close this yellow line out. Okay, poop. There it goes. Okay. VWAP coming down. We're going to put the short end over here. The VWAP was coming down also. It's a 6 minute. Everything's curving so beautiful. Come on, man. I'm going to check out some other things. XRP is doing the same thing. The big blue chips, obviously, are all working together, showing the same exact stuff. We got H bar coming in. There's a little bit of bearish divergence. It's very slender because of how the candles are. You can see just slight curvature up there. Just slightly. All right, we're back up in our trade. Nice. We're like on this thin line right now in our trade. Let's get more. Scroll down. Peanut, because we're going up in our trade. Let's go. Where's this candle close? 1 minute. Okay, we'll come back in 1 minute. That'll really tell us, like, I like to think that'll really tell us what's going on. Okay, Crow is actually pumping. Crow is actually the strongest one of all of the main ones we were just looking at, the XRP, H bar, and all the Undo. That was big head. Jesus, take the wheel. B&B could be a short too. Quick scalp, guys. I'm talking about quick scalps, like peek, like maybe right here at 5.99. I'm talking about less than $1, but on leverage trades, that's where we're kind of looking at to get some gains. Sweet. Oh man, guys, you know, I was gonna go live, or when I thought I was live, and I was literally putting a short in right freaking here. I would be up in that trade right now if it wasn't for freaking not realizing I wasn't live. I had to go double back. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe we'll catch a long. Strength coming down. VWAP's kind of plateauing. I think it's plateauing. But the oscillator waves are not giving us any signals of it. Woo! We're up in a trade. Up even more. Let's go. Let's go. Caspa. What is going on? Caspa is just like making all sorts of disgusting, slobbish blue waves on the charts. Slobbish blue waves. Going to near, possibly a short with the X also. The VWAP coming down still, the blue oscillator waves, the strength coming down, guys. It could be a possible short on this with the DBSI saying that possible short also. You know, I should adjust that right now. Mark Zucker, we're going to change settings. When I go to resolution, we're on the 6 minute. This is supposed to be a lot smaller. Holy cow. It's supposed to be like on the 2 minute. Okay, because that's always takes adjusting. You gotta adjust that all the time on your time frames. All right, we're gonna go over to Peanut again. Check out our scalp trade. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. We're up 2.5% right now on our short. Is it gonna fall through this? Are we going to fall through this? I don't know. We will find out. Oh, yeah. We're at 4.5% right now on our short. Should we take it and run? Should we take the money and run? I don't know. 4.5% on our short. Let's go. Let's go. When's the next candle close? It almost wants to like just straight drop. It almost wants a straight drop. Is Bitcoin still pumping? Bitcoin's kind of coming down too. Ooh. Maybe that's why. You also got divergence right here too. Bearish divergence. We're just getting the after. We're getting the after effects. Ooh, yeah. Bearish divergence on Bitcoin. That's why we're pumping on our short right now. Though I'm not too fond of a doji candle, but we are pumping. Pumping. We're in the pumping time. We got 3 minutes till we close. Come on, just push through it. Just break down. That's what we want to see. Just break down to, let's say, like right here. We'd love to see that in a second. Let's go, candle. Print. What do you got going on with the VWAP? VWAP! Check out the VWAP. I don't want to see it really plateauing. It's not telling me that we're going to break down. Like, if we were going to break down, I would feel like we'd see like this is like a very sharp, strong movement to the upside. That's what I would be expecting, but we're not quite getting that. But we are trading like slightly trading sideways. Strength is coming down still, just slightly down. No, just kind of watching it. Just kind of watching it. It would be way up in our super sweet trade right now, though. Sweet's kind of a funny one, a fun one to look at because it kind of also is like a leading indicator. And still saying it's coming down. Still saying it's coming down. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Yes, the VWAP's starting to curve though, and the strength's getting down to a 12. So anything below a 20 is we're starting getting that momentum to go pull us up to the upside. So we're gonna keep an eye on it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It might be starting to bottom. Maybe. Also, with my peanut trade, I didn't really measure my risk versus reward. I just slapped a quick scalp in. Maybe I should have closed it at 4.5% and then reevaluated ourselves on another coin. Let's go. Let's go. Anybody have a coin they want to take a look at? Let us know. Let us know if you want to take a look at anything particular. Right now we are in a short on peanut. Turbo. I happen to love turbo and I want it to go up more. Technically the 21 is over here at 45.83. 45.83. Are we reaching oversold territory? I feel like we're getting pretty close. I almost feel like it would be over here, which is telling me that our peanut one might be running dry on ammunition. Even though the blue oscillator wave still show we're going down. Who says we want to go down more though? Are we getting false signals? What is the 12-minute saying? What is the 12-minute saying? 12-minute says we still have more to go down. 12-minute says don't worry, just chill out, let it breathe. Let it breathe, let it breathe, let it breathe, let it breathe. At least for another 6 more minutes. Let's see, if we break down anymore, it will, our next area will be right around here. I should put a tag right here. That way we know. That's where we know. This is our potential profit for our short, and our potential long would be coming up more. I don't know. It had a good momentum. That's what pushed us up. Look at the VWAP. See, like I was saying, that VWAP was sharp. You got the little sharp wave, but it was almost like not a 90, but almost like an angle 90. I don't know what you want to call that, like an 85 degree. And poof, I had that enough to break up. This is like not 90. This is like a lumpy potato. This potato has a boob and it's making a second boob right now. So that's what I'm seeing. And the green money flow is coming down. Now, granted, we're only on the 12 minutes, so it's not like an hour-long time frame where it has lots of crazy stuff can happen. But we are up in our short, so you know we did read the chart right. Sometimes you can lose even though you do it right, but as long as you keep the same strategy, that's the winning strategy, guys. That is the winning strategy. Oh my goodness. Look at other stuff. I don't even want to trade. Look at other things right now. I'm feeling so good about our short position. All right, we are looking at the Trump coin. Trump coin. Hanging down. We don't have. It's just like a very flat top. Very flat top. Does that mean we're gonna break it or fall below? We could put a short in to like right here. But that's such a weird, like, blue oscillator wave, guys. Look at this blue oscillator wave. It is like almost flat. Like, I don't even know how it did that. Like, cut its own top off. That's very odd. Very odd. Trent was trading Akash yesterday. Man, he was trading Akash, and he was hot last night. It's hot today. Let's go see if we check out Trent's trade. He made this trade, and then he made this trade, and now he would be up even more in this trade. Wow. Gosh. Look at Akash go. How long can it go for, though? Wow. Genius, Akash. Can we catch anything else? That is what we're looking for. You know, it's a lot clearer, too, when we got like anchor trigger waves down here to be able to play. So we're literally like just forcing trades out there. Just for you guys, though. Just for you guys. Check out Peanut trade. Yes, Peanut, go down. Simon says go down. Yes, another candle closed. farther down. It could go farther down. I don't know if we're gonna break it right here though, guys. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm feeling pretty confident on closing our trade out in like the next candle or two. But I could be wrong. I'm closing it out, guys. Yep, close it out. 6.6%. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. You know, it could break down. It could break down, guys. But the VWAP's starting to trade sideways, and I'm feeling pretty happy at 12%. Never try to time the bottom, guys. Little wins. You know, it's like hot potato. You don't want to be caught holding the potato at the end of the day, right? You feel me? I feel you. There we go. That's how it's done right there. 6% trade for the night. That makes up for all the losses I had right before I was about to leave my route for the day, and I could not babysit it, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to cut it out. So there we go. Let's go. I'm hyped right now. Celebratory drink. I'm not gonna long it though, and I could put another short in, but I'm gonna wait for more information. Actually, we should go check a look. Gosh, okay, dude, I'm feeling like pretty good about that. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I mean, look at the strength. Oh my gosh, it's at 6. Goodness, it almost wants us to long it. We could double dip on that. We have to lose if we long it. We put a long in right here. It can fall to 1791. If we put a long in right here, it could just go right back up. Right back up. I don't know. Let's take a look at Farcoin. Farcoin. See, this is what we would like to see, a nice big green dot like this. That way we can catch that, and then we can run it up. Like this one right here, catch a green dot and just run it up. If you have any more green dots, put a green trade in right there and run it up, guys. The green dots are fire. Another big green dot right here, and you run it up. See if we can find any more, because we're on point right now. Green dot right here, and we run it up. You know, that one would not have been a really big run up. Either would have that one. You could have still made profits. And when you seen this red yellow X, they've been killed and get out. Did it with this one. You could have put a long in on that one and get out. And also, you know, I just noticed this is a Jesus take the wheel right here. That is a nice Jesus take the wheel. Woo, look at that. Put the arms in the air and you wave like you just don't care and head into the upside. That would have been a solid green dot to catch right there. Yes, that would have been one I would have played. Put the trade in and have walked away, guys. Walked away, not closed it out, but walked away. Whoa. Is that a CME gap? Whoa. Check out that CME gap, guys. That's like $1.15. We're at $1.23. What do we always do, guys? We always fill in the CME gap. That is like saying, like, possibly scream short me. Not gonna lie, we might have to keep an eye on that. I wish they had like red dots, you know. Red dots would be great. Anybody in here, please, let's look at a coin that you have so we can decide if you want to short it or long it. I'm on the memes. Check out Render. Render is not doing as good as Akash. Akash has been so effing hot this last week. Tau, you could probably pay the short. You got green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red. I could have put a short in right there. You would have rode it down a little bit, red, green, and then it would just dropped off the cliff. That little bit of strength is why we went up right there. We didn't immediately go down. See, it goes whoop, it goes like a little bump. So you would put the short in on this little red dot right down here, and then that little bit of strength in the market side. RSI would have run up. Oh, 1 second, guys. I'm getting a family phone call. All right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. That's quick. Give me something to look at. I need something to trade. We want to trade something that you got. We're gonna put in a nice long on it or short, depending on what it is. I swear, if you say ADA, I'm shorting it. I'm just kidding, Trent. I'm just kidding. Maybe I am. Want. Ooh, this could be a short potential. Could be a short. Where's the 21? 21's hidden inside of there. I don't know. Thorchain still coming down. Link is coming down. New comment. Oh, what? Link. Oh, yes, Link. Okay. Oh, Daniel. Guys, I didn't realize that my chat little bar was like halfway up until just now. Okay. Let's do Link. Yes, and then we're gonna do Gala Games or One Harmony. I did not have coffee before the stream. I'm just that way naturally. All right, Gala Games. Look at the market side for A is getting tight. Possibly a move. Also, this is the 21. Possible long opportunity. Is it going to get down here before it goes up? I don't know. Maybe it gets to a rounded bottom right here. We have 3 minutes to finish that candle. Okay, while we wait for that, we're going to go to Link. Go to Link. I think I was on Link. Okay, 6 minute. What do we got going on Link? Strength coming down. Red dot. Flow coming down. VWAP's kind of plateauing. The green money wave. It's not screaming at me as much as Gala is on the 6 minute. That is bullish though. A little bit bullish. Strength kind of covering up. That could be a scalp. A very, very small scalp, like less than what we were looking at with the other trade. That's going green. Gosh dang, I looked away. I should have just went with my gun and been like, oh, there could be a scalp. Oh, the VWAP's catching up. All the strength's coming up. Oh, look at this. It looks so nice. Curve up. Curving down, not necessarily what we want to see. Curving up. That is good. Yeah, that's good. Maybe we want to get 1-2 candles though. But before I decide to put a trade, I want to check out Harmony, and I'm gonna add it in. I'm gonna put it someplace if I haven't already put it in someplace. I think I did. I thought. I remember looking it up for you, Daniel, before. Harmony. Been a long time since I looked at Harmony, guys. So we want to hear some crazy like backstory. So I was looking at certain wallets that there was a connection to that I had, and within the that doesn't look right. There. What did I do? Something's wrong. I'm gonna get rid of that chart. We're gonna do another one. Was it one? Or what's the ticker for Harmony? I don't remember off the top of my head. Harmony. More to take the bluefin one. That looks better-ish. Looks better-ish. Okay. So anyways, what I was saying is I was looking at this CoffeeZilla video about a coin that called Ethereum chain and a couple other ones, and he had me look at these wallets, and I was like doing other things, those other scammy wallets online. Dude, I kid you not, I found these wallets with Mr. Beast's tickers, NFTs and stuff in there. I'm like, dude, and they were like named Mr. Beast wallets. And I'm like, and from there, I was able to track down some Logan Paul wallets. I was like, shut up. I was like, he's connected this too. I was halfway tempted to reach out to CoffeeZilla and be like, dude. And the reason why I had this information is because I wasn't supposed to have some of this information. So I was like, wow, guys. I was like, how many people know this? Yeah, dude, I thought you were leaving me hanging. Ah! There's a green candle. Shit. I mean, dang it, son of a gun. Oh, there was a green dot. We were talking about we wanted the green dots. Green dot. Green dots go up. No, I missed it. Do I jump in? Do I jump in, guys? Like I was literally talking about the green dots on the bottom, and I looked away because I got distracted with my story, and then we got the green dot. Oh, the strength going up, the red line's going up, the VWAP's going up, a double green dot. I wanted the FOMO so bad. Okay, it's okay. Look away. Hey, you guys, remember we closed up? I'm pointing at the screen with my finger, guys. That's how I'm used to doing it. I'm like, look. We closed our short out, guys. I think like right here on Peanut, or on the 3 minute, 369. Yeah, probably like right around here, right? Did we not catch that bottom? That's what I'm talking about. We closed that out like 6%. No, 6%. I don't know, something around there. And I was like, dude, I was checking out this wave. I was like, I don't know, man. The strength, yeah, I was right around here because I said the strength was a 9, dude. I literally called that. I was like, dude, when it's that low, it's screaming for some sort of bounce up. Now we might get a fake out, kind of similar to like this, where we get 1, 2, 3 green candles, and we come back down, touch our yellow line. But you know, whenever you can't catch the bottom, and I would rather take the profits than get a fake out and be wrong about the fake out, right? Am I right? Am I right? Where are you, AVAX? Here we are, AVAX! Green dot. No big green dot strength coming up. VWAP's coming up. The 3 minute, where we got looking at the 6 minute. 6 minute, still curving, VWAP curving, strength kind of curving. We got anchor wave, trigger wave, possibly trigger wave to swing up. I'd rather have caught the bottom of this VWAP-ish right here to make this trade a little bit more beautiful, but I do think there could be a scalp right here. I think we could go back to the 21. Should we put a trade in on AVAX? Should we do it? Let's try to see if we can catch a scalp. I don't know. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Oh, the candle's closing on 3 minutes. No, candle, stop. Candle, stop. I'm trying to trade you right now on AVAX. I don't even know if this is the best possible one. I gotta watch the candle close. It turned green. But the VWAP, okay, you know what? Maybe not. Put it on AVAX. I was thinking about it. Dude, wallet tracking is serious, dude. And it's actually a lot of fun, dude. You should see my ether scan right now because of we're well connected in the crypto space. Yeah, see, I knew I was thinking about turning red. I looked at that, but strength was coming up and then kind of plateaued and that kind of tipped to the red. I was like, thank you. But yeah, bro, I got some crazy stories. So I think I was telling you, JG, I had 100 grand stolen from me with the virtual token. And I have a lot of crazy stories. I'm still monitoring a lot of these wallets today. To this day, I have like all these notifications set up on all of them. And I know who stole it, but it's about how to prove it. I'm this close to proving it. That guy. You know, too. So last night I was actually checking this out this morning to see if I can remember where we were at, because this freaking wonky time frame Daniel always throws me off. I haven't quite figured out how it works, but I'm pretty sure we were watching this last night with Trent. We're on the 24th. Let's go to the 1 hour because that'll help me out. At 1 hour, we are at 3 a.m. We'll go back to 3 a.m. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. 3 a.m. Okay, so guys, we were looking at Bitcoin Cash yesterday, and I was talking to Trent, and I said, dude, I think this green dot is going to play out, man. I said, we got a doji and a trend reversal. And I don't remember why we started talking, and I didn't take this trade, but I was like, we should put it long. And if you did, you would have had 6 hours of great success, 6 hours of like, success, but then you would have had an anchor trigger wave. So you would have had some sort of confirmation to tell you, hey, chill out. The red wave's coming down. It's doing its thing. You got this VWAP getting thick. It's starting to peak up right here. You could see the curvature on that VWAP and just let it go. Dude, you would have made a money on that trade. Money. Scalping's fun, but some real money is made on the longer time frames. But we don't trade on the longer time frames anymore. Oh, you have a green dot right here. Should we? I don't know. I want to. It's kind of weird because we're kind of scalping the top. And I'm seeing like this flag out pattern right now. There's a couple of different things I see. Okay, I'll do trend lines. It's so hard to draw trend lines on these quick time frames. Okay, respecting these wicks. Okay. So this is kind of just basic stuff. Like I'm talking about, this is bilateral flag. We're kind of breaking up. So if we take the trade, we have some movement. I don't know if I'll hang out that long, but we got the VWAP coming up, strength coming up. When does this candle close? It just closed. Man, but if you hit it right here, I'd rather wait for it to close above it to take that shot, because if it doesn't, then you come right back down here, and I'm like, leverage and stuff. You know, I don't like taking losses, and then you kind of do pooping your pants a little bit, trying to reevaluate the charts. We don't like to poop our pants. The VWAP's still kind of coming up, which is still kind of a good sign, but it might just flip. Wait. Oh, did I not tell you it? Okay. It's something that if I hint towards it, you'll know my background. So it's kind of let's just say I work for a more of a well-known company, and in the crypto space, and I inherited some. We became a DAO. We broke off from this company, and they gave me the pass key and the seed phrase, and I took the funds and I left, and I moved everything out of this wallet I assumed was of importance, but I was airdropped 100,000 virtual protocol tokens, and at the time it was worth like $47. Okay, like it was not a lot. Maybe it was like 400. But the problem was, virtual protocol was so new, nobody ever heard of it. And I was like, dude, I don't know if this is a scam token or not a scam token, and I didn't really want to touch it, but I left it there in the void while I was kind of watching it do its thing. And I forgot about it because I moved everything out of importance out of that wallet, and I had a multi-key wallet for our community, and so we were running it out of there. And then I started doing some forensic analysis on some other wallets, and there was some legal court stuff, and they needed access to my wallet. And so I backtracked, and they were like, hey, don't move anything out of that wallet. And I was like, move anything out of that wallet? I never go in there. I went in there, scrolled through. I said, son of a biscuit-eating mother trucker. The company that I used to work for took all that virtual protocol tokens out when I was worth like $3 or $4. Or maybe, I don't know, let's look at virtual. Where's virtual at? I'll even tell you the time frame. Virtual. Virtual here. Did I just overlay it or did I add it? Okay, well, I added it. Okay. So I remember the exact time it happened too. Oh, I was so bummed, bro. I missed it by like a week before they stole it. It was right here. They stole all of it. So my virtual is worth $3.58, and I had 100,000 of these airdropped to me like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Like you know, no one knew what it was, and it stole it, man. They took my not my seed phrase, but the pass key or whatever, and they backdoored my wallet and stole it. And then I confronted them about it, and they were like, well, did you connect your wallet? No, mother effers. I didn't connect that wallet. I took everything out of it that I thought was important. Oh, dude, I was pissed. And then when I was I'm monitoring still, but it goes into this wallet. They created a bot, which this people were known for doing. And I went through 2,500 bots of like wallet creating one transaction, first transaction. I traced it all the way down. It took like 2.5 hours just clicking the arrows on Etherscan to get all the way to the beginning. And then they used Tornado Cash, and then they used another thing. I can't remember what it was called off the top of my head. I have to go look at my notes. But it was some scammy DeFi exchange that nobody's ever heard of. It's like there was not very few transactions on there, and it was just used for scams. Oh, I was pissed. And now, so every time I see this, I get more pissed. And I'll tell you guys more of the story like as more stuff comes out. But yeah, dude, it was a huge bummer, man. Huge bummer. Freaking, they were scammers from the beginning. They stole a bunch of other stuff from me, but I got a lot of it back. Dark history. It's okay. Crypto. Wild, wild west. Wild, wild west. West. Wild west. Dude, I'm looking at a Kosh on the daily. Dude, this thing's freaking ripping, bro. What the hell? I think it just formed a golden cross. And check out, dude, the blue waves are 82.73. It just can keep going. Wow, and the red waves keep going up, and the VWAP's going up. What? How did I miss this? VWAP's going up, dude. Look at the strength. Look at the strength. It's still 11. You can see it right here. 11. Well, I knew when we were going up on that other thing, peanut or whatever it was, because there was like an 8. This is telling me that this is leading the pack, bro. I would definitely keep an eye on Akash. There's something going on with this. And get this. Even Trent was saying this. It comes back up to the 21 EMA or MA on my screen. That's $2.10. That's a 25% gains, and it's working its way up there. And then you look at the blue oscillator waves. Dude. Trent, did you just stumble on some monster? Yeah, I'm thinking Akash could be something insane. Oh, you guys got me distracted on the different time frames. I'm like trying to scalp right now. Scalp. Now I can't see anything. I'm gonna close these up too because we don't need that open. All right, so we made one scalp trade for 5% tonight, or 6%. I can't remember. 5.5. I'll say 5.5. Okay, what we got going on here? When a downtrend, there was a fake out going on in the graph. Possibly a downtrend continuing with the strength coming down. VWAP coming down, the green wave coming down. I think it's coming down more. I think it's gonna come down more. 21 though is above you. The wave's getting tight. Will we go down before we catch up to the 21? I don't want to wait that long. Where was one at? 6 minute? Dude, I swear this was made a big old green candle. Was it right here? That couldn't have been the green candle. Was that the green candle? They had to connect your wallet to their shit. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. It was originally their wallet. That's where they got me. And like I said, I thought I took everything importance out of there. The MFers. I didn't go back in there until I needed to. I thought I had it all gone. Guys, it's okay. It's going to be a huge story. And when that story comes out later down the road, hopefully someday, we will talk about it. I'm almost looking for a scalp long on Harmony. I'm kind of watching it right now, see what's going on. I kind of want the strength to get down a little bit lower before placing a long in, but we're kind of getting into that range. I mean, look at the strength, the RSI, it's just dropping right now. And anything below 23 is when we start getting into that range, and we're at 23. Sorry, I'm just reading other things. The VWAP is still kind of coming down. everything else. Mana. We're getting kind of a bullish signal on mana right now. We're at 10 strength. We're saying that we're way over. I always get it mixed up, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oversold, or I think that's oversold. I always dyslexic, whatever you want to say, because the price is so far pushed down. We're in the green on that. The red wave's still kind of thick, and the VWAP's treading the 0 line, but we get a green dot, red dot. If we could get a couple green dot, red dots right here and get that little indecisive decision, I think this could be a good long. We put a long in right here. We're hitting this was support level range right here, so we might be able to scalp long and shoot up to right around here. I'm just kind of like watching. It's so oversold now. What's the 3 minute doing? I'm sure we got yellow, green, red, green, red, green, red. Okay, guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna try. We're gonna put a long in on mana. Now, wish us luck. We don't know what we're doing, but we do what we kind of do. This is not financial advice, and by any means, for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Okay. Good. Now we got that established. Okay, we're putting a long for success. Okay, we're in a long on mana. Now remember, we don't know what we're doing. This is I only know the fact of my own ignorance. Okay, let's go! Go up! Break through those yellow dots. We're on a 3 minute. We can do it. Yes, we can. 6 minutes. It's not looking so great. Maybe I should have did that. I don't know. Green, red, green, red, green, red. We kind of got a little bit of hump. Jump. Come on, baby. 18 seconds till you kind of show us something. Count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 9. Come on, we're down 1.5%. We can do it. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Come on. Yes! 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 2 green candles in a row. All right. That's great news. We are down 0.5% now. Let's go. Come on, baby. We're going to scalp another 5% today. I'm not like the craziest crypto lifer trader, always scalping minimum 50% because I'm not that good yet. But we're getting there, guys. One day at a time. And one of these days, I'm going to put it on the screen so you guys can see it in action. Maybe I'll do that. When's the next trading day? Saturday. I think Saturday is the next trading day. And we're going to use the analyzer tool. Yes. Yes, we are. 6 minutes. Does that make us bullish on 6 minutes? It is kind of curving up. What do you think? I think it's starting to curve up. Just slightly. Just ever so slightly. Now, hopefully we don't get a yellow X. If we get a yellow X, we're totally effed. But if we don't get a yellow X, we could be looking more ridiculous than we were before. The VWAP is just weaking up too. I really don't want this little blip under and up because that would kind of suck. I really would like a sharp. If you get a VWAP like this looking sharp turn up, you can see it on these doji candles right here, like there was action coming. And boy, were we right. That green dot, you would have had the VWAP would have been the first sign. The strength, next candle over would have been good. The red plateauing would have been a good sign. And then the final thing I think would have been the blue oscillator wave. Like I think probably bullish when it gets a flat top like that. It's probably a pretty bullish sign. Hit the green dot. Trying to figure out if you put the trade in on the green dot confirmed, you would have caught someplace in this candle. Could have caught the body. I think it opened up right here, and you would have caught the body right there, and then it came over. It's kind of hard. Hiking a sheet candles are kind of weird because they do use I believe they use the median price of the previous candle. Well, those candles are like the regular candles, and dude, I'm telling you, I looked at regular candles forever. And it was so hard for me to make heads or tails by looking at it. And I just think Hiking a Sheet does a fantastic job at cleaning candles up. Oh yeah, bro. You should have seen the wallet, JG. I have like all the text saved. I had like a recorded conversation. It was that close to catching them. That close. Sometimes you can't win them all, though. I hope I didn't say too much. My trade keeps going in and out of like down 0.5% to even if I close it, which is technically up because you get the fees, you know, the front end. No. Dude, I can't wait to show you the cool stuff that me and Trent got coming. That's so funny. It keeps going back and forth from 0 to 0.64. Such an odd thing to see. Why? 0, 6, 3, 4. Coming over here. Okay, so we had another candle close. Slightly green, which is kind of a little bit more nervousing because it makes me feel doji, which we might get a few more red candles before we actually go. And I don't know if I have time to wait that long. This is supposed to be a quick scalp. Come on, man. We don't want to see 2 candles and get a red candle and go down a few more. That is not what I'm into. Why is this being so weird, too, with the percentages? Sorry, I'm refreshing. I have the trade open on my phone. Because that's where I'm logged in at. Because I do it on the go when I'm not home. It's so weird. Why is it doing that? I feel like technically I'm up in my trade, but it's not giving me clarity. And it's working in multiples of 0.64. So like it just dropped from 0.64 to 1.28, which is a 2x down. But why is it not going up? And why is it not doing like other multiples? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. Maybe we have the DBSI in our favor, 11, 14, 11. -5, you know, it's kind of in a favor, but you gotta compare. You gotta use the DBSI for other things too than just that, because you got that makes me happy. You'll need more of that. You go -5 to 20, which is telling you you're getting strength. 23, that I think goes up to 35, so that would have been your most strength. And you go 14, and you're like, okay, we're losing strength. Okay, time to get out. Then you go 4, -5, -5. 11, you're like, okay, we're gaining strength. 14, okay, we're gaining strength. So we would like to see this higher than 11 because that's kind of like showing that we're getting a loss of strength. I don't get this, man. Like, we should be up in the trade, but we're not. Now we got the doji. No, don't do that. We don't want doji yet. I think it's kind of pissing me off too because it did another again. It's going like a 0.64. I might close this trade out. It could sit in it longer though. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just kind of pissing me off and how it's like we're counting. Now we got another green dot. Green, red. Right. Green, red, green. Well, it looks like it's curving up. Yeah, we got like a red candle, but it is starting to curve up more, and the red wave's starting to curve up. I don't know. We'll have to sit in this trade a little longer, I guess. Just kind of pissing me off. Oh, that was great. I looked away and we get a red. Oh, gosh. You sucker. You're not going to scare me off. I see it beginning around at bottom, jerk. I see it. They're trying to scare me out, man. Daniel! Welcome back. We closed out another trade at 92% gains. I'm just kidding. We're in this stupid managed trade, and it's pissing me off because for some reason the ROI is bouncing by 0.64 increments, and I don't understand that. And this is just irritating me. It's just irritating me. And you missed my entire rant about trying to catch these guys who are screwing me. But it's okay. It's not. it wasn't technically my money either. It was. I was in charge of it, so I just want to get it back. Well, we got the VWAP looking pretty good, I guess. It's starting to curve up. The 24-minute, not super in our favor. Oh no, guys. Should we stay in this trade or should we go find a better one? I'm gonna start scouting for a better one because I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it. What's SWE doing? I had a lot of good luck trading SWE today. Wow, SWE looks just like Mana. Tell me I'm wrong. But I guess SWE has double green dots, dude. I might jump into a SWE trade right now. A SWE long. We have green, red, green. Strength kind of doing this funky thing. Green wave coming down. We have double green dots in the green money flow. Alright, where's... Look at that. Mana? Where the heck is Mana at? It's kind of similar, except it's red money flow. I guess the only thing that's similar is the green, red, green. Ugh. Disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. SWE. Oh, interesting. Those are yellow X on SWE, the red dot. Interesting. There's some sort of market manipulation going on. Oh, frick me. Down 5% in my trade on Mana. You stupid Mana. It's interesting. There's some sort of look at it. See, the candle's literally growing in front of our eyes. Something's like interacting with the markets. There's me. Oh shoot, we got a yellow X. Dang it. You suck, yellow X. All right, we're gonna hold on, guys. We're gonna hold on to the bootstraps. Oh gosh, there's a double yellow X over here. Oh my gosh, we close out? We're not close out. We close out. But this is looking good, and this is looking good. It's like a double good. Something is in the market manipulating the market. I am in a long. I'm in a long on Mana right now. Dude, I don't know when all season is. I'm hoping in May, but oh, dude, I should show you something very interesting, Daniel. Now, give me a second. Long one. I did long one. I'm long on Mana. I'm down 8% because of fracking yellow X. It's saying this was looking good sign. We got green, red, okay? So that indecisiveness means it's bullish because it doesn't know if it wants to go down anymore. So we get the indecisiveness. We are below the 20, which is saying that the purple right here, the RSI, is bullish. And then we got the 11, which is green, is saying that we're way oversold. Like, this can't play out. I just can't see it. Rounded bottom. The 21's up here. Like, there's so many signs saying we should go up, but yellow X's are a sign of manipulation. And SWE was doing that too. SWE was acting funny. I just can't. I refuse. This yellow X disappeared though. Why? Okay. Why is still here? There we go. Okay, it's gone. I think it landed on the golden thumb. Yeah. Frick me, man. Yeah, got him. Look, right there. Got that MFer. Taught him a lesson. Oh man, he like stained my hands. Disgusting. One swack, man. That's all I had to do. Oh, I'm glad I didn't close the trade out though, man. We came back up. We were down negative 5%. Now we're only down 5 or 3. Where is it at? Okay. What? How does this make any sense to me? It's farther down now than it was before. I guess maybe not. Maybe it's talking about right here, and we came up. Okay, fine, whatever. Well, I'm not leaving. We're hanging out. We're in it. I'm not close. This won't close out. Wow, 4 yellow X's. Gosh, dang. Manipulation. Hey, Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get more of that. Where the heck did that come from? You guys see that little long? Just think. Rick. Woo! Trying to scare me out. Didn't scare me out. It made me a little nervous though. All right. Hopefully we keep going. And in the meantime, I'm gonna check out what I was gonna show Daniel. Akash, Daniel. So Sui, I've learned is good for like oh my yes! Go! Just go get greener. Oh, we're in the positive. That's right. You tried to scare us out at negative 8%. We're in the green. Let's go. Suck it. Suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it. All right. I feel much better now. We'll come back to that. Now I'm even. I should have posted that. Too wonky. Now I'm down. Next time I'm in the profit on this one. It looks really good, but I'm gonna close it out because Mana's acting really funky, and I don't want to be in it. But all right, Akash, I'm so distracted right now. ADD all over the place. Okay, check this out, dude. So Akash, ooh, possible short on Akash. So that red dot can play out, but that is looking pretty shortish. I mean, look at that long. Okay, so we're jumping to a longer time frame. So, dude, check this out. So, oh, you want me to go back? Okay, fine. I like to go back. Okay, so we are on the daily, right? On Akash. Well, dude, check it out. We're still going up. The blue oscillator waves are bullish. We haven't quite reached maximum strength yet at 88. Well, it goes to 100, but 80 is when you start getting like the oversold territory. The red wave's still going up. The RS is still saying that we're oversold, so we need green mean number go up, and strength still going up. Okay, that's on the daily. But then what I thought was really interesting on the weekly was we get this one candle, but dude, there's not a whole lot of like resistance from like right here. Well, we literally just broke above it, or we're breaking above it. And Trent said yesterday we're going to touch the 21 EMA, which is right here. That combines the MA, so it's slightly different, but same thing. And we're curving up, the VWAP coming up, and the strength of my first trade was at 8. It was so low right now, dude. This is going to flip, and it's just going to shoot up, dude. I'm thinking like $2, $2.30, which is almost a whole dollar more. Like that's fantastic, man. No, I'm down in my mana trade. Son of a gun, I hate you, mana. We're gonna get out of you as soon as you can because you're a nasty little thing. Yeah. As soon as you go up in the positive, I'm getting out of you. You're just dirty. You smell. You don't look clean, and I don't like you. You're not trading fairly. You should be trading a lot fairer. I don't know if it's just because of this platform or if trading views are off, or I'm pulling a chart off something else. Binance. It could be because of Binance. Binance usually has a higher fee rate. Okay, now you want to check out Gala? We almost made a trade on Gala. Gala, and what was the other one? Gala and Harmony. Well, Harmony is also down on the very short time frame. We're gonna jump to the 12 minute. 12 minute says it could have more to go down. VWAP making its way going up. The green wave completed. We're in the little bit of red wave. You guys can't really tell, but if you look over here, you can see that negative 94. Strength still coming down. Red is saying that we're overbought and we're still coming down. So 12 minutes, not super great. 24 minute, we have a red X saying short, and that red X would have appeared right here in the average of the middle candle. You would have VWAP plateauing, blue wave coming down, strength coming down, saying that we're oversold and money should be coming in. I don't know if I agree with that, but that's what it says. red dot means it confirms in 18 minutes, saying that usually a bullish trend, not necessarily a short, but like you got a red dot, 2 red candles, red dot, 2 red candles. It doesn't tell you where the bottom is at. It's just saying possible end of the bullish trend. You know, like how we all these green candles, and we get a red dot saying end of bullish trend. And if this X, it would sort of put a short in, but you wouldn't have really made it a lot of money. But yeah. Yeah, man. 1 hour is not super bullish on one. I'm looking at one right now. We do have some light in the tunnel. No wait. We have convergence. So we got like anchor wave, trigger wave, which is a good sign. Strength slightly coming up. And then we got a little bit of convergence saying that we could be going up. We'll probably hit up to like what? 14.38, like a penny. Like you can kind of see the pattern it's trying to trading in. I'll just draw it for you. It's kind of like something along these lines. So I think we're bouncing off the bottom. We'll probably come up here and hit like around 14.38. That is what I'm seeing on Gala. I mean, if you think that you're in agreement, then great. And we'll go. No wait, Gala. I meant one. One. Okay. Gala on the 4 hour. Go to the 12 minutes. Oh, I should have closed that mana trade out. I didn't like that mana. It just doesn't look good. Oh, dang it. Now I'm down 5%. Should have taken my money and ran. Okay, 12 minute. 12 minutes saying I feel like it's getting close to a short-term bottom. Like I think we might start getting like a rounded bottom right here, just because of that where this is at. I mean, there's definitely a potential of not turning out like that, but I think we're gonna start seeing the strength start plateauing for a second. It's a 24 saying 24 minutes still says we're short, but the VWAP saying it could chill out. Saying that green is still money flows coming in, or green's actually volume with people interacting with the token on the network, or however you want to use it. So it's technically saying there's still transactions being used on it. And strength coming down. Here's the CME gap, a very tiny one. Oh no, wait, here's the CME gap, but it just has a funny jump, I guess. We drop down right here. We trade. Did we fill the CME gap? Come up? Not quite. I think we filled it. We might make the argument we filled it right here. We filled the CME gap. I mean, now we're coming down. And then this would be the 21 right here, which are touching off. I don't know. On the 24 minute could be good. This is a little bit of confusion going on the 24. And the 1 hour, we're in an upward trend. But we just flipped red dot, which is end of bullish trend. Not telling us how long it is, but if we're an upward trend, you know, we might get 2-3 red candles to continue the upward transaction. Strength coming down. We're in the oversold territory, so we want to go up. 4 hour. You can see that we're bouncing off this trend right here. Scroll down a little bit. Caspa, you like Cas, Hal? You like the Cas? Hal, do not ever trade mana. It's not working out for me. There we go. That's kind of what we got going on in Gala. I just don't want to say this is a flagpole. It just doesn't look right to me. And if it is, I'll say it's just this flag right here. Bilateral. Let's just hypothetically say this is a flag. So I'm not saying it is, but I would just try and get a projection price. You know, you could be looking at like another leg up around 19. Does that match up? That matches up with over here, 19 cents. But yeah. That's 2 pennies. Gosh, dang it, mana. You're killing me right now. Yeah, doji candle too. Gosh. Oh, this is a longer time frame. Oh, that's why we're going down again. Jeez Louise, man, look at this. Loss of strength, loss of bears lost, bears lost, bears lost, bears lost. We need to be moving up. Freaking manipulation out my butt. We freaking got another yellow X. Oh gosh, killing me right now. I can't predict manipulation. Freaking rounded bottom should have been freaking right here. Like you can see it wants to round off, but you get these nasty freaking yellow freaking bricks. Oh my gosh, look how far away the 21 is from everything else. It needs to snap back up. Man, dude. Irritated. Technically, this should have been the bottom right here. But you know, I do see, well, okay, so get this. Maybe I should have foresaw this, Daniel. Here's the 21, not 21, the CME gap. Bink. We hit the CME gap, right? Now we filled the CME gap. Manipulation brought us down to the CME gap. You can see as clear as day. I don't even know why I didn't even look at that, but you can see it right there. That would have been a great spot for the limit order. And then I wouldn't have got in up here, and I could have been dinking around looking at other things. My price point would have been way better. Let's just hope that is the actual bottom. We hope, because we're down 7% right now, which is like what we closed out earlier. Frick me, man. And everything to move. Hal wants to check out the Caspa train. Caspa train. That's okay. I don't want to look at that chart anymore. It's making me upset. I want to look at it one more time. Yep. I'll take a break. We'll look at it in a second. All right. Caspa. Ow. 3 minutes. Saying we could go down a little bit more because the strength's coming down. We're saying we're over bot. Action coming down. Blue wave saying coming down. VWAP saying we're coming down. Green wave also saying not great. But that's only the 3 minutes, so give it like bare minimum throttle. There's the CME gap. Now, if you play how Mana played out, this is where you'd want to put your long in. Limit order at the CME gap. Ugh. Yeah, I think we're coming down. That's what I'm gonna say, because I just got my ass whipped on Mana. We gotta fill the gap. We got to fill the gap down here. It shot up. Okay, we're coming down. We're gonna give it all back, Hal. That's my prediction. Giving it all back. Golden cross followed by a death cross. I'm not just saying that because I'm bitter right now. That stupid Mana. Peak right here because we're getting way oversold. Red dot. Oh, you could have seen that. Where's it at? Red dot, the blue oscillator waves right here. Which you would have had the red dot up here, the doji candle. Wick down here, you would have closed it out right here where this one started. That would have been some good solid profits. And then you could have seen the greens getting filled, the VWAPs coming down. Do you have a green dot on the daily? Oh, not the daily, but the 1 hour. The strength coming up. Man, it's weird to think that we could come down here. It's like, I don't want to believe that we're going to fill the CME gap. Ugh. 4 hours bullish though, super bullish. I don't know, man. We'll end up feeling that. We did get the 21 crossing the red line, which is isn't that lagging an indicator for a death cross, as well as this wick did wick up and touch the 21. On the 4 hour. VWAP coming up, strength coming up, double green dot. I mean, it does look bullish. I'm not going to lie. The 4 hour does look bullish. Oh, should have closed that Mana trade out. It was pissing me off. And I was like, oh, maybe I was going to make it bounce back. Nope. Gosh. And it wants to break down again. Jeez Louise, man. You're raking me, man. I'm bouncing off like this bottom. Like, this has to be the bottom, right? I mean, for crying out loud, the strength's at 3.49. That's just wild to me. 3.49? Really? My liquidation price is way down here. My liquidation price is... it's way down here. Here it is. I feel pretty safe right here. I mean, it can't come down here, right? Where was I at? I guess it can, but not very likely. Last one was down here 5 days ago. Oh my gosh, all that yellow is disgusting. The manipulation's so strong. Like, yeah, you can get it right here, but look how close together that is. That's absolutely disgusting. It has to come back, right? Why did I think this was a good trade? Excellent 1 hour. I think I might just close it out. Should have closed down the first yellow X or that nice green candle that put me in profit. All right, we're gonna close it out, guys. We're closing it out at 15% loss. It's a loss night. It's okay. We're down 7% on that. Oh yeah. Terrible, just terrible, terrible. So mad at you, man. I might just delete you. It's gone. I don't want to look at you anymore. Yeah, good. We closed out a good time. And I was looking at SWE earlier. We had that green dot on SWE right here. Could have made some money on that. We would have had red X. Dude, what is going on with the whole market? Yellow X's and red dots everywhere. Blood diamonds. Oh. Maybe I should flip a short ends. Maybe what I should do. Bitcoin's coming down. That's probably one of the problems. You know what my problem was? That's probably my problem, because when I was making killer trades earlier, I had two screens. One was on Bitcoin and the other one was on SWE, the coin I was trading. And I was watching Bitcoin on, the 12-minute. But I was playing the shorts on SWE on the 6-minute. So I was looking at what Bitcoin was projected to do, and then I was front running the bottom on SWE, and I was scalping like that. So, you know, maybe that's what my problem is tonight. I'm only using one chart because you guys can only see one chart, so I should only be allowed to show you one chart. Unless I can find another way to have multiple charts going at the same time. All right, well, now I'm not in a trade. You guys have anything you want to look at, or are we going to start winding down? RB. Should we make one more scalp someplace? Ah! You know, this was the first coin we looked at. I looked at this red dot right here, like 6, 8, 12, 18, 24, 38. I don't know, like an hour and a half ago. Right here, and I was like, dude, I wonder if this is the top of Sol. I was like, I wonder if I should put a short in. I was like, I don't know if I want to challenge all this strength. I was like, maybe I should wait for conversions. But we were looking at all these stupid coins like stupid mana. I didn't even realize that. Dude, Daniel, they are dying again. Bitcoin dominance chart. Sucking the liquidity out. Look at the strength. The strength is shooting straight up. 85. Dog, you're oversold, man. I mean, overbought. Anything over 80 is overbought. You're supposed to be putting the money back in. We had a green dot, and it's saying that we're technically oversold, so it should be going up, but it's dominance, man. How can we be oversold? Red wave, all the blood's coming in. It's sucking in the liquidity again. Green means exit. It's putting liquidity back in the market. You see over here, putting all the liquidity back into the market, and then the first half of the green wave to the last half of the red wave, it's taking it back out. Really, I guess you can see right here. And now it's started to put liquidity back into Bitcoin. Sucking it up like a sponge, you sucker. You sucker. You mother sucker. Man. So, yeah, the 21 saying bullish on the DBSI will probably jump up to 65.8. 24 minute. Oh, yeah. Come down. We want you to come down. Dang you. Let's see where we see. We're going to go to the daily. When's the next alt season coming? I'm already ready for it. I was ready for it the next alt season as soon as the last one ended. Dominance, man. It's just pumping, dude. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's breaking out, but it's not actually breaking out. My chart's just a little crooked, that's all. It's still in the trend. Still in the trend. Just bouncing up. We'll probably suck more. Dominance will probably go up to 65.2. I think when you looked at it last time, the last bull run, dominance, what did dominance peak at last time? Was it bull run? Was it like 60? I don't know, take a look. Dominance last bull run December 2020, so it reached 73. So we could technically suck another 8% into Bitcoin before we start breaking. Because this is January 2021. Well, a multi-cycle run. Where are we at? 2017 September. And the peak of the bull run was right here, or right here. Well, I'm assuming some of this was the dominance falling going into the alts, but I'm assuming a lot of people took the money out too. Should be a good assumption, and you can just see this. It's just an upward trajectory since November 2022 in the weekly. Dude, I was watching Blockchain back here, and he said, dude, it's going to come fast, and it's going to rip when it's ready. Something like this, so it's coming, man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, right? 66%, man. Even red candles. I like that. That'd be crazy if that actually is what happens, too. Total. Golly, man. I'm so bummed about that stupid mana. It looks so promising, and we got rejected twice with red candles. I was going to look at it again, but I deleted it because I was pissed. I'll probably end up bringing it back tomorrow. We still I didn't finish positive on the live. I was positive 7. I could have closed that one out at 1.5%. Hindsight, I guess, right? Hindsight. Well, that being said, I only had about 2.5 seconds of it being positive before I had that opportunity taken away. Everything's just kind of coming down. Yeah, I should have put that short soul. Soul probably come down to $1.45. That's where the CME gap is. Maybe I'll put a low limit order in tonight at 145. What am I doing? Oh man, it's been an hour and a half. I'm gonna bounce. Thank you guys for coming, enjoying it. Spend this time with me charting. I really appreciate you guys keeping me busy, checking out different coins, because sometimes I lose my marbles when I'm talking to myself. You know, I always tell everybody like and subscribe. You know, I know pretty much everybody here has already done that, just because everybody knows how hard it is to grow on YouTube, and the algorithm is such a pain in the wazoo. Thank you for showing up tonight. You guys are always so supportive of us. We got big plans coming. Don't you guys worry. We're working on it, and I can't wait to share the rest of our stories with you. You guys have a great night. Thank you so much. T-Square out.